Libra, this will be your December career reading. So we'll take a look at any obstacles that might come up, and then also the positive things that might come up. Just kind of get a general overall feel what might be going on with you guys for December in your career, workplace, work environment, that sort of deal. So let's take a look for Libra's 2019. Let's start with the obstacles first. I like to get those out of the way so then we can look at the positive. So show me any obstacles that Libras might be facing in their work environment, careers, that sort of deal. Any obstacles that the Libras out there are facing in December 2019? Any? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we do have the Three of Pentacles here. We have the Moon card, so definitely some light that needs to be shed on something within like a small interaction, small group. Let's see, Two of Pentacles, okay, and King of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Empress as the overall energy here. Okay, what's going on there? All right, we're gonna take a look at that. So I don't see like a fire ring here or anything like that. Yeah, I do see the Ten of Swords here, but I think that's something else. So we'll get to that. So obstacles. Honestly, pretty typical stuff. I don't see anything like major at this point. Okay, I see. Well, let me clarify the Moon card real quick. I'll use this deck. No, don't roll away. Stay there. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Because all the other stuff looks pretty typical of what to expect in the month of December for anybody working. Because even if you're not in retail or anything, I just keep saying, emotions run high during holiday season, whatever type of work you are into. So things are going to be a little chaotic. I don't see chaos as much as just like working a lot, being kind of exhausted, wanting to move forward into something else. You might even have a choice to move in to something else here, maybe another position or a new job. That could be too. Let's see. Let me clarify the Moon card. What's going on with the Moon card? Okay. Two of Swords, something you don't see. All right, and the Moon. Wow, the Moon is at the bottom of this deck too. So interesting. And clarified with the Two of Swords, which she's definitely got this blindfold on here. Okay, so the Moon card in tarot, a lot of times it means hidden information, things that aren't really haven't come to light yet. Okay, you can't kind of see them clearly yet, and sometimes that's because the universe is working on something and they don't want everything divulged. Okay, so I mean there's a couple mystery cards in the tarot where it's like, you don't want to dig too much, because universe has got a plan, so that you don't need to know everything all the time, kind of deal. So that's when you have to trust. You have to trust that the universe is working on something for your benefit. Okay. With the Two of Swords here, I mean, to clarify it, it just says like, the situation, like you don't see it come, you don't know anything about it yet. The light will shine on this soon, but it's not making itself known right now. I mean, we have double Moon card energy. So there is something that it will be an obstacle, but typically obstacles lead to opportunity, oddly enough, right? So it could be within a small group of people that you are working with. You might find some information out, or it could be about a new opportunity, a new person coming in, joining the team. That could be, it could be about a new job opportunity, like I said. So it just depends, but there's something about this small group of people who work close together, and there's something about this that will be divulged soon, but it's not here yet. It will be a bit of an obstacle, okay? So we'll have to look at what your opportunities are and see if some of that plays off, and we'll be able to maybe kind of get a little bit more on that. With the Seven of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like you're very kind of tired of this scene, really, and that makes sense, especially a lot of you are going to be in retail, and if you are in December, Who would be shocked not to see this Seven of Pentacles? I mean, this person's like tired. They've been working a lot. They're wondering if this is worth it, you know, and that kind of energy. It's a pretty common card. We've all been there, right? So, and the Two of Pentacles could mean too that you might have two choices, you might have a new choice to make. And that could be an obstacle for you because you're not sure. You're not sure which choice is better and that sort of deal. So that could be, or it could just be a challenge to just feel like you're moving forward. You might feel like you're just stuck and you're doing all this work. It's not being noticed. You're not maybe feeling like you get paid enough and that kind of energy too. So it could be that also. The King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. You know what? It could be too that like a boss or somebody that you like might be leaving for like another opportunity, okay? They might be like changing departments or changing the place. Like maybe you really like working for the, because the King of Wands is usually pretty likable and they have like some kind of opportunity here. So if you are the boss, okay, that could be it, you know, that you have this other opportunity to make a choice and you don't know it yet, you know, but it's going to come up. So that could be if you are the boss. If you are not the boss and you have a boss that you kind of like, or somebody that's like maybe in charge of this group or something like that, somebody that, or it doesn't even have to be your boss. It could just be your peer or, you know, somebody that you really like at work. Most likely it's a guy. They might be leaving, you know, the project or the department or what have you. Okay. Let's look at opportunities, and then let me see if any of that kind of falls over with this, that we can get a little bit more on these. Okay, so show me opportunities for Libras, please. Show me opportunities in their situation. So we see the obstacles. Show us the opportunities now for the Libras in December 2019. December 2019, Libras. Opportunities. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. Star card. There you go. All right. Very nice. And Two of Swords again. So, whatever this is that is hidden from you with the Two of Swords and the Moon card, you know, I was saying obstacles a lot of times will lead to opportunities, okay? And now we're looking at the positive things. We have the Star card and the Two of Swords again. So this ties into that. So whatever this is that you're in the dark about now, it will be made clear soon, and it will actually be an opportunity for you. You're scared about it, though. Yeah, that's why it's an obstacle, because you're afraid to move forward with it, I feel. But you will. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. All right, hold on. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Cups, Lover's card, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, some of you, interesting, because King of Pentacles is here, Queen of Pentacles is here, Four of Wands, Lover's card, and Ten of Cups. I hate it when this happens because it's like I do so many love readings already. I do the love reading, I do the singles reading, and I try to keep the career reading separate with love, but and this happens so much, I don't even know why I bother, but there could be, some of you may be getting married, or there might be something like, or you might be meeting somebody, you know, that's going to be, like, that's why I said something that seems like an obstacle here. Or this could be like somebody new. Maybe this is somebody new joining the ranks, new joining the team, that kind of deal. And everybody's like, oh, I don't know about that, and you know. And then this turns out to be, this could be like you guys might like really hit it off and actually end up being like a power couple or something like that. All right. If it's not love, although I mean, we've got the Lovers card, the Marriage card, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Then this could be a partnership of some sort, going into business together. Perhaps it's something to do with real estate with the Four of Wands. But you guys are like just good partners, and you have the potential to be really happy. It is competitive, whatever this is. The Ace of Cups is here too, not too far down. So I mean, it could be, you know, some romantic stuff in there for some of you. For others of you, it could just be, you know, sometimes love cards like show up in a career reading because it's just a really great match, and it's you guys are a good fit. This we got to clarify though, because this is coming up in opportunities, and this is definitely not a fun card. So let's see what that's about. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. And the Star card, again, in this deck, with the Six of Wands. So this is an opportunity. Lovers card again, and wow. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. Very interesting. All right. So, the Hermit is really shining the light on this, too. Let me take a look at this for a second, how this is an opportunity. Okay. So for some of you, this could be, you know, that's interesting because you know, a lot of the interest rates and you know, this could be, I hate to say that though, because it sounds so like terrible, but this could be kind of capitalizing on, like if it is something, like if you are thinking of going in with somebody like a broker, like maybe you're an agent and you're working with like somebody who does mortgages or something, maybe doing some sort of real estate project, something like that. You might be like taking advantage of the situation, you know, because a lot of I forget what they call it, interest rate or whatever, you know, that's working in your favor right now, perhaps. Kind of capitalizing on that, or capitalizing on other people's losses. I really don't like putting that out there, but that could be what that is. Others of you too, if you are concerned about legalities of a situation, like if you're dealing with anything that has anything to do with legalities this month in December, I do feel you will be victorious, okay? There is an opportunity here for you, and you will be victorious. I get a little shadiness with this. I got to be honest. Like I almost feel like, because you're a little bit afraid. And then with this Five of Pentacles, it almost feels like there is like maybe somebody, like they might be telling you, oh no, we're not taking advantage of people, but they are. So just I would just be a little careful of that. Like if that's not really, I mean, if you're cool with that, you know, fine. You know, there's a place for everyone in this world. But I'm guessing Libra, probably not. All right. But there is like this sense of like taking advantage of someone when they're down and out. All right. And I think you kind of know that. So, because the Hermit is really shining a light on this situation. So the Hermit is about wisdom, and the Hermit wants you to see this. So I feel like somebody is down and out, and somehow that's an opportunity for you. Okay. Now, again, you know, maybe that's a good thing in some way. I don't. It could be a lot of different types of things. So who knows? Maybe it's a friend and they're down and out, and they could be an opportunity for you because you know they're very good at fulfilling some sort of job or something like that, and you need them on board. So it could be something nice like that too. Okay. But I do get the sense, whatever this is, there is some kind of opportunity here for you. You have the Star card. So this is a very good card. And you have, I'm seeing your cards. You got the two of Swords here. That is a card for Libra. So things are going to be very clear for you soon in December. So it's kind of a weird read. I don't know if if it helps anybody. What I'm going to do now is like throw down a different spread to see just like a different new opportunities spread, because that one just seems a little odd to me. So let's see what else we get. Libras. Show me Libras who are looking for a job. Oops. Show me Libras who are looking for a job. Will they be having any opportunities in December for work? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. All right, so some of you may renew a contract, because I saw the Judgment card there. Oh, I got another one in there. Oh, I got a lot of them. Sorry, hang on. So some of you I just saw could be renewing a contract that that could be coming up in December. Show me other storylines, please. For those looking for a job in December 2019, Libras that are looking for employment in December 2019, are there any opportunities coming their way? For those looking for a new job, new employment, December 2019. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, there's something about renewing something from the past here. Six of Wands, Emperor. The Devil in reverse. Interesting, because I don't usually have reversals. Okay, Three of Wands. So something's definitely coming in for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely offers coming in for you. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Something that will make you happy, but it's taken some time. I see about 3 weeks out. For some of you, it could be as long as 3 months, though. I gotta warn you. But for most of you, I think it'll be sooner than that. Something's going to open up here for you with this Devil in reverse, I feel, because that's when things seem to change. So again, like, I get the sense like this might even tie into that other one a little bit. There might be something about a boss or something that's leaving, or for some of you that would be you liked that boss, but for this spread, I'm seeing like there could be somebody that had control over a company, or had control over contract renewals, or had control over something, some aspect of how you work, and they may be out of there and no longer have that ability to control that, which opens a door for you. Because I do see like you getting work, getting clients, whatever capacity of business you are in, and or having a brand new offer here. So if you're independent workers in some way but still rely on large companies or some sort of contract work or something like that, I definitely think that it will open up for you. It might be more into January, though, when that happens. For others of you who are just looking for a job, basically, I do see something here with the Ace of Pentacles. What I do see you doing is maybe doing some kind of odd jobs kind of things for a little bit to get you by. Okay, like just like picking up a little bit of piece of work here and there, maybe running errands for a neighbor and getting a few bucks, maybe not quite like that, but something along those lines. But then, yeah, bam, here it comes. And there's a good offer here. It makes you happy with the Sun card underneath. So, I mean, there is some kind of victory here for sure. Some of you too, childcare could be like maybe that what has been holding you back. Maybe for some of you, you might have been having to like babysit a young one, or maybe it's your child or something like that, staying at home, and you could be returning back to work, and it's changed. There's something that has changed about the system and the way they do things, but you're going to really like that. So some of you, like, you might want to consider, like, if any of you, this is a very specific message on this one, but if any of you took time off to raise a kid, or to just babysit temporarily, or something like that, or even a long time, that could be too, either or, then there is something about returning back to a place that you may have worked at before, and things have changed, and there's open doors there for you now. Okay, so lots of weird messages, but for those of you just looking for a job, like I said, I did, Ace of Cups is here. Took a while to pry it out, but there is an offer here, and it's going to make you happy with the Sun card. So, and for others of you, like I said, who do independent work, I do see some renewals of things and getting more clients, all of that sort of deal. Maybe teaming up with somebody too could be in your future with this Two of Cups and Three of Pentacles. like a little small network of you guys working together, that sort of deal. So I think that will go well, is what I see. So, all right, hopefully that was some useful messages for you guys, and I will see you soon. That was for December. If you're interested in your singles reading or your love reading, those will be linked in the comments as they are already finished. So when I upload this, I will put those in there. So thanks, guys. Have a fantastic holiday in December. All right, thanks. Bye.